Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I created this look using the Jaclyn Hill Morphe Brushes palette. I tried to do something simple, not too hard. Well, simple for people who do makeup, I guess, because some may say like, okay, that's kind of dramatic. But I hope it's not too hard, and I decided to use this palette just because it's a very popular palette, and I thought maybe a lot of you, or most of you, might have the palette and you guys can use it and maybe recreate this look. So yeah, if you want to see how to get this look, just keep on watching. So we're starting off with some micellar water. I use this just to kind of tone out my face. And then we're going straight into the brows. I still have the same routine. I like to do my brows first. And I'm still using the Anastasia brow pomade in the color medium brown. And I like to outline the bottom first before moving on to the top. And I do kind of outline the top a little bit more just to kind of give me a shape, just because I'm missing hair. So I do have to kind of overdraw. And I'm using the Morphe R44 brush, just in case anyone's wondering. It is my favorite brush. I have quite a few eyebrow brushes, but this one's the one I always go to. I'm now going to clean up my brows, and I'm using the Tarte Shade Tape in light medium. And the brush that I'm using is a Real Techniques brush. It's the Detailer brush. I'm now going in with the Brow Gal by Tanya Crooks. It's a powder that I received in my BoxyCharm to fill in your brows. So I'm just using the darkest color in that duo. Now going in with MAC and the color Soft Ochre. These are my favorite paint pots. I used to have Painterly, and then I went with Soft Ochre. I like them both. The other one just has a little bit more of a pink undertone, but they both work really great. I'm now setting the eye primer with some translucent powder by Airspun. Now we're going in with the Jaclyn Hill palette by Morphe, and I'm going to take the colors Butter and Pooter. I'm going to mix both of those, and I'm going to put those in the crease. I'm going to go back and forth windshield wiper moves, and then I'll do some circular motion, then back to windshield wiper. Then we do the same to the other eye. On the second eye, I will speed it up just because it's the same thing. But the first one, I didn't speed it up just because sometimes my friends will ask, like, can you not speed it up so we see what you're doing? And now going in with the color Roxanne, I'm going to put this directly in my crease and kind of swirl it downwards. The other one that I was doing in the beginning, the first two colors, I was putting it in the crease but then kind of going upwards. This one I'm going to kind of swirl it down. picking up the same brush I used in the beginning, which was the Morphe B79, and I picked up the color MFEO, and I'm just going to take that in the crease to blend everything together. I'm now taking the colors Jax and Chip, and I'm using the brush Morphe M441, and I'm kind of just going to put that in the outer corners. I kind of picked too much, so I'm going in with both eyes just to kind of blend it all together, and only on the outer corners. And here we're just blending because we don't want any harsh lines. And here we're picking up the color Abyss in one of my Eco Tools brush. The name, it just says Define. I don't know if that's an actual name, but I'm just using this right on the outer corner on the top of my lash line. I only want to do a little bit because I don't want too much darkness, but I do want a little bit of a smokiness in the end. Here I'm going back in with the Morphe M441. I picked up a little bit of the color Chip, just a tiny bit, just to blend that in and give me that smokiness in the outer corner. Next, we're taking this glitter from Stila Cosmetics in the color Bronze Belle. And I'm gonna put that all over my lids, or maybe like 3/4 of my lids. I'm not gonna do it towards the end where I have the smokiness going on, but the rest of my lid will have this glitter on it. And again, to blend that outer corner with the same M441 brush, I just picked up a little bit of the color Jax and blended that all together. And here I am wiping away all the fallout that I had. And here I felt like I needed a little bit more color in the crease, so I took my Morphe M222. It's a pencil brush. I picked up Roxanne and just kind of defined the crease a little bit more. And here I'm going in with the mascara They're Real by Benefit. I only coat them one time. I don't care if they're perfect or not, just because I'm gonna go in with false lashes. Here I'm going in with my favorite lashes from Icon. They're the style First Date. And I've literally worn these like 15 times. And they're still so pretty and fluffy. And I actually have a discount code with them. If you use my name, IRAL, you'll get some money off of your pair of lashes. And the way I like to apply them, I like to place them on top of my lashes. I apply the outer corner and then the inner corner, and then I squeeze them together with my finger just to put the fake lash with my actual lash together. That way you won't see any gaps, or it won't be like the top of my lid or anything like that. Here I'm just taking a black eyeliner by Marc Jacobs, and I'm tightlining my eyes so you don't see any gap between my lash and my tear duct. Going in with the Porefessional by Benefit. I'm using this as a primer. It was actually my first time using it, and it actually really smells good. And this is just a sample, but once I run out of mine, I'm thinking of buying it. I'm going in with the Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation. This is just a sample that I got because my sister loved it, and so I wanted to try it, but I wasn't a big fan of it. But since I still had some of the sample left, I am using it, but I feel like it's a little too light on me. I don't think they gave me the right color. Now for concealer, I'm going back with the Tarte Shape Tape in the color Light Medium. I'm not using too much just because this concealer does go a long way with a little bit. But I do have to move fast with it because I notice that if I don't blend it out like fast, that it'll start drying on me. It'll leave patches on my face. Now, I don't know if that's just me. I'm usually oily, so I wouldn't think it would do that. But I don't know if it's for everybody. But it's not for me. So I'm setting the under eyes with the translucent powder by Airspun. And then my video stopped recording, I don't know, or maybe I lost the footage. But I noticed it didn't show me like taking it off. But here I'm going in with MAC Studio Fix in the color NW40, I believe. I'm just setting the rest of my face. To contour, I'm still using the Too Faced Milk Chocolate Soleil. It's my favorite one. I tried using the Hoola bronzer, but I feel like I'm too dark. Like you can't really see it on me. So we're carving out the cheeks again with translucent powder by Airspun. And then going in with BH Cosmetics blush. I believe it's a nude blush palette. I just take about like 3 different colors and just kind of all blend them together. I like it because it's very subtle. It's not too much, and I don't like my blush to be too crazy. And next for highlighter, I'm taking Ofra and Rodeo Drive. This has been my favorite highlighter ever since I received it in my BoxyCharm. I haven't stopped using it. P.S. I'm using the Morphe M501 brush. I'm brushing off the translucent powder with a Morphe M438 brush. Taking my pencil brush, I picked up Jax and Chip together, and I'm just blending that in my under eye. And here I picked up butter to blend it all out. For my bottom lashes, I'm using Upward Lash by MAC. Every time I order something online, they give me like a complimentary gift or whatever. I always choose these mascaras because they're so tiny and they work perfect for my bottom lashes. Going back into the palette, I'm taking the color Obsessed to highlight my brow bone and my inner corners. This color is beautiful. And for my waterline, I'm going back in with the black pencil by Marc Jacobs again. For my lips, I'm lining them with Candy K lip liner, and then I'm gonna top them off with Candy K liquid lipstick. Any lipstick can go good with this. I was thinking maybe a dark purple, I would love that, but I just kept it simple. To finish off, I'm gonna set my face with Illuminating Setting Spray by CoverFX. No lie, you have to shake this so much or else you'll get like little sprinkles, like shiny stuff on your face. So that's why I'm shaking it like crazy. But then I lost the footage of when I sprayed in my face. But yeah, guys, this is the end. Let me know if you guys like voiceovers, if you want me to do a talk through, what you guys want to see. Maybe clients, when I do clients, you guys may want to see that. Yeah, just let me know. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe.